I think when people first hear about it, they assume that it's a community. Would you call it a community, or what would be more correct?
More correct, it will be a tribe, actually, because this is a concept that is more than a community, in the sense that we are trying to recreate the old essence into a modern a scene, but trying to recreate the life itself, living with others. It's like a family of families, and I think that the family of families is more a tribe than community itself. When we came here, we just came with a lot of enthusiasm, with faith and will to do. But this was to build all this was a real challenge, because we didn't have money. We had to go into a process to get that money also. We didn't know how to build all these things, and we tried and we tried again, and each time that we would be correcting something in our process, we'll be working inside and doing the same thing that we were doing outside, inside ourselves. So that gave us also the strength. For example, the meditation room, which is built inside the earth, because the concept was like bringing the light inside. So then when we started digging, after 1 meter, we found the stone. Oh, and that was so expensive to go deeper, because we had to dig into the stone. But then we said, okay, this is our stone, the stone that covers our heart. So then we said, okay, let's do it. So everybody was happy to do that, knowing that we were doing that alchemy inside ourselves. When you come to this place, you can sense something, and I think that this intention to go deeper into the darkness, embrace the darkness, and bring out with a little bit of light to share with people, in our way to treat people here, to love and make people feel comfortable. The beginning of Amalurra was a group of women that tried to awaken our feminine aspect into ourselves. So that was the foundation. I started my process with American Indians. We have the teepee and sweat lodge, honoring all that we got from them, and we had integrated. The turtle, we took that from native culture, the native tradition, because it means the union of heaven and earth. And this is what we wanted to integrate, the union of all the polarities. And we found this place which was called Sacred Family, because this place was owned by priests from Germany, and this was called Sacred Family. So we said, oh, the place is calling us. It was a work of archaeology, trying to find what was behind resistance, no? Then we have discovered that the work is a value that helps us also so many times to hold our mind, to be more focused. Our main practice is to work here as a meditation. So then at the beginning we built our houses here, our gardens and all that. We put like 4,000 trees around here. And then we decided to open this space for everybody who wants to come. So that's why we made a little hotel and restaurant and this coffee place. And also it was a way to give service and work in the hospitality value, which is for my understanding, a basic to open your heart. No? In order the healing to happen, it's important to share what you have. So for me, for children, it's like the ideal way to grow children. So they grow in this environment as a big family also. They know very clearly which one is their family, but they have a concept of a bigger family that they belong to.
What will you take with you out into the world because you grew up in this fashion?
I would take the loyalty, because everybody is in the community loyal to each other. Well, we try, and I think that's the most important value in a family or in a community or in a group.
Pues la diferencia con la gente que conozco que no vive así es que no pueden salir de su casa e ir a la puerta al lado a contar un problema o a compartir su felicidad.
What I know from people that they live outside is that they cannot walk out of their door and go to the neighbor and share a problem, or even that they are very happy.
Yeah?
Showing to the world that 12 families, 13 families can live together in harmony, it's a hope. So for me, this community shows that if you work inside, it's possible to embrace all the world. And this is a proof. And for me, the goal is not living in a community, it's embracing community, knowing that community is in your heart, and knowing that you always belong to something bigger than yourself, and also bigger than your own family, bigger than a group of people. And it's about finding your place in a bigger system. Once that you have that integrated, you can live alone, that you will be connected to the world. So this is an attempt to find out this old value, old as a earth itself. I think Amalurra, Mother Earth, an opportunity to go back to the rhythm of the Mother Earth.